Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Just looking at some new reports coming in, and westerly already at 3 inches of snow, so it has been coming down, especially over the past couple of hours. And we take you right now to live Pinpoint Doppler 12. We are all filled in with the blue. Especially, you can see just to the west of Providence along 295 through places like Johnston, Scituate, and even into Providence, East Providence, this heavier strip of snow pushing off to the north. And we'll be in and out of the heavy snow all the way through the wee hours of tomorrow morning. In fact, here's our Futurecast. This is at 8 o'clock. And notice the darker shades of blue, especially down towards the south coast. If you're traveling in Newport, Jamestown, westerly, some tough visibilities to get through this evening. I mean, it's going to be snowing hard everywhere, but especially at the south coast by 11 p.m. Look for the snow to be coming down at moderate clips. And then watch what happens. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, the moisture starts eroding off to the east. And by 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I do expect that will be done. So that's the good news for tomorrow morning's commute. Snow will not be falling, although there will be some slick roads to contend with. Here are the flakes falling outside in the capital city, and a better perspective comes here from the hurricane barrier. You can see some nice, healthy snowflakes here. Do use caution. Have had reports of some pretty slick roads out there, a lot of snow-covered roads and the snow-covered paths. Like here at URI, you can see on this time lapse, the snow filling in here over the past couple of hours. Temperatures will play quite a role in the storm. Now, from Providence and points north and west, we're in the 20s. We will stay below freezing throughout most of the duration of the storm, but it's right here at the south coast, Newport, Jamestown, westerly, where things get a little bit interesting. Here's what I mean. 8 o'clock, we're right around the freezing mark. Same story, right around the freezing mark at the coast, places like Newport and Jamestown. Inland will stay below freezing. And it's right here where I do think the atmosphere is cold enough to stay all snow. However, when you get these temperatures right around freezing, it can kind of shrink up those snowfall accumulations. Things don't tend to stick quite as easily, and I'll show you why I've lowered the southern tip of the south coast just a little bit for accumulations. But even there, a pretty decent dose of snow. 2 o'clock in the morning, temperatures in the 20s and 30s. As you're driving to work tomorrow, the snow is done at 6 o'clock in the morning, but below freezing. So any moisture which is on the roads will freeze up pretty easily. And then we hit the mid-30s tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to be with a lot of wind. It's going to be a cold feeling day. Here is the storm. You can see still some pretty heavy snowfall rates out across Long Island, southern Connecticut. We still have to get through this evening, so we're not done with the heart of the storm just yet. Here is the forecast. Providence and points north and west, 3 to 6 inches, 5 to 8. And again, this is a very thin strip, so you could see a situation where the southern part of westerly maybe gets in that 3 to 6 inch zone, but just to the north, the northern part of westerly gets in that 5 to 8 inch range. Same story. I think Newport, you're around 3 to 6, but up in Tiverton, Portsmouth, maybe you're closer to the 5 to 8 inch. So you can see that a few miles makes all the difference in the world with the storm. You can see our accumulation by hour here. By around 11 p.m., already 3 to 5 inches on the ground in the capital city, and we're pretty much done by about 2 o'clock in the morning with 3 to 6 inches in Providence. So in the 7-day Futurecast, you can see tomorrow is a mostly dry day. We do have to watch Tuesday night to Wednesday, starting off as snow Tuesday night, and then Jared changing over to some rain showers on Wednesday.
Oh, we're in it again. Pete,
yes,
thanks so much. We'll see you later tonight. Coming up at Sports Eyewitness News 6.